Shirley talked to most people, hopefully. Anyway, that money was donated to my campaign, so y'all all helped me get my job.
Yeah! Wouldn't have it any other way. That's how we got security for this event.
No, but you know, there wasn't anything to do when we were growing up here, so I was always in the fire department. I'd chase the fire trucks on my bicycle and when I was a little kid, and became the fire chief because nobody else wanted to be that. But I went to Austin to try to get a job at the Austin Fire Department, and had this huge board said you had to be between 19 and 29, and I was 18. I was like, man, I can't wait a whole year to get a job, so I came back home, slow walking instead of talking. And Bob Blyton was the chief of police, and he said, well, you can go through a law enforcement academy right now because you're 18, and the drinking age back then was 18 for 2 years. So I did that, and me and my brother-in-law, Paul Caldwell, we both went to work at the Williamson County Jail, the one that looks like a castle. It was built in the 1880s, and there were about 100 inmates. The whole sheriff's office had about 35 employees. Nowadays, there's 720 in jail, and there's about 570 positions that people that work there. So Williamson County's grown up a lot, and I had a lot of great opportunities to be a state trooper, a Texas Ranger, go on 2 presidential campaigns with the Governor Bush and Governor Perry, and travel all over the country. And so it was pretty cool to get to come back to where you started working.
Wow.
Great.
That's good. That's good.
That's just about work. Melissa and I have got 2 great kids. Our son's 32. He's got 2 children, 2 grandbabies. Our daughter's 27. She's got a little girl. And those grandkids are a lot of fun.
We have some of ours. We got 14.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I didn't have no cable TV, did you?
5 kids, 14 grandkids, and 5 great.
Congratulations.
Leon!
Leon, that's
Leon!
why she's such a good cook, ain't
So my job requires me to do a lot of speaking, and there's a big old room full of about 500 people in Georgetown. I was talking to one night, a bunch of seniors, and I said, hey, before we leave here, I want to tell you all about some real serious business, because a lot of times people will call older people on the phone, cheat them out of all their money. And I said, well, one of my deputies came in, and he said that the other day he was driving through this subdivision, and there was a guy sitting on the curb crying. And so he stopped to check on him, and he said, what's going on, sir? He said, man, he said, I'm 80. My wife passed away. He said, oh, I'm so sorry. Did this happen? He said, no, it happened about 3 years ago. He said, well, what's wrong? He said, well, you know, there's a lot of activities out here. Started going to these different things, and I met a lady that's 50, and we got married. He's like, wow, you're 80 and she's 50. He said, on top of that, she likes to have relations 3 times a day. So my deputy said, well, sir, what do you have to cry about? He said, I can't remember where I live. So I told all those people, I said, I have Sharpies. I want y'all all write your address on you. Find y'all crying on the curb. I'll get you home so you can get back in business. Hey, thank you for everybody that organized this, because we should have done this 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can keep going before we're all not here. I asked Shannon before we all leave, we ought to go out in front of the red school and take a picture together. So, whoever's up next.
Hey, Matt, tell me about the football game next Friday night.
Oh yeah, you know my dad announced the football games for like 50 years. Probably didn't get your names right, but he tried. Man, there's a beautiful new football stadium on the other side of town, and they're going to dedicate the press box in his name on the 26th. And so if y'all are around, come to the Bartlett Ranger game. I don't know if it'll happen at the beginning or at halftime or what, but we'd sure be
That's a
glad
blessing.
for y'all to join us.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Come on, bicycle.
You want to tell about your party you had when your mama wasn't there?
Now, Shannon, we get in front of those classrooms over there, I can tell you a few stories.
There we go.
Rear still feels it.
John said he ain't standing up no more. Coach Clamp gave me the worst ass whooping I think I ever took.
You should have been here for the ping pong paddle.
All
right, so I got it. Okay, so I got a good story, y'all.
That wasn't no
So,
big deal.
as you know, Bartlett, we didn't have a lot to do because we were just doing it. So one night we were riding around, myself, I was in my mama's big extra long Ford LTD, and I had Mr. Raffite with me. I think I had, can't remember who else I had with me, but we were out between Bartlett and Granger, and we saw a sign, brand new railroad sign, that had just been put up. So collectively, intelligent guys that we were, we decided that we needed to take that sign down, make something of it. So we took the sign down, we had to go back and get some tools. Then when we got the sign down, it wouldn't fit in my mama's LTD. So we're having a quandary. What do we do with this damn sign? We don't want to put it back up because it took too damn long to take it down. So one of us, I don't know who it was, might even been Marcus, decided that we'd stick it under the hood of my mama's car. So there we go. So we stick it under the hood of my mama's car. It's all good until we forgot that it was under the hood of my mom's car. So she took it to work. Came home, went to the Texaco station, told the guy there's something going on with my car. Please look under the hood. Needless to say, I didn't tell her that we had confiscated this sign that we found on the side of the road. Now the tools were still in the car. And when she came home, she asked me, what did y'all do this weekend? And of course, me being Bobby Freeman, I said, we just played in the yard, Mama. Did you go anywhere in my car? No, I did not. She said, well, the guy down at the Texaco station says a little different. I don't know, what did he say? He goes, he wants to know what the hell you're going to do with that big ass RR sign. That's under the hood of my car. So I had to make up a great story that Randy had that and we couldn't get it home, so I put it under the car. So now Randy took that home and he made a damn card table out of it that they had for how long did you guys have that, Randy?
Still got it.
So needless to say, I took a beating for that, and I mean a beating from my mama, because I first of all took county, state property. I don't remember what all happened, but I just remember that every time I see that RR sign, I think that damn sign came to initials on there. Randy Raffles. So that's why we got it. So Randy, thank you for the ass whipping I took from my mama.
Straight flush.
Straight flush. So anyway, hey, I think this is a great idea. I know I was texting you guys all on WhatsApp and whatever, but Shannon came up with the idea. I want everybody to know that. It was Shannon's idea, and it was a great idea. We came up with so we can all kind of get together and, see where we've been in the years. The decoration solely goes on Mr. Severse. Him and his wife will tell you that they picked out all the decorations, including the little 84s and the tablecloths, and he had a good old time with it. So, Mr. Severse, thank you very much. The t-shirts, I don't know, collectively, somebody mentioned getting t-shirts, so I hope everybody got their shirts. I hope they fit right. Just a little momentum moment to say, hey, we all got together. And I know there's a lot of success that we have here in Class of '84. From a sheriff to a coach to lawyers to a doctor. I think someone's a doctor. We've all very good class, very good class. So thank you guys. It was awesome.
I love you, man.
Seeing some of you guys we haven't seen in a long time. It's a good moment. It's really a good moment. And thanks to the American Legion, in case you didn't know, they're selling raffle tickets. So get you a raffle ticket before you leave. They're $10 a piece.
That's
It
how
helps
we're
out the
trying
Legion.
to help
Yeah,
them
we're
out
trying to
for
help
what
the
they
Legion
did
out.
for us.
There's a donation jar too, some extras.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
donation jar in the back.
jar back there.
So,
Let's try to keep them happy.
so one other story I want to talk about, Mr. Lindeman, your beloved sheriff. He's always been a stand-up guy. But Mr. Lindeman played a great trick on me that he always wants me to tell the story. Okay? So we're about 7 years old, maybe 8, I don't know how old we were. And my mama told me, she goes, you can get yourself a bicycle. So you all know back then the bike was, woo-hoo, get a bike. So I came to school and told him, hey man, I'm getting a bike. And he goes, you need to go to Monkey Ward's and you need to get the bike. They have one with 2 wheels on the back. I go, 2 wheels on the back? He goes, I got one in front, 2 in the back. And you, as you're riding that bike, you can hit this switch and you can change the tires from one to other. Lord have mercy, I was so happy. I was like, woohoo! So I couldn't wait. My mama would take me to Monkey Woods. So I go to the bike section. I tell the guy, I said, sir, I said, I want to get that bike. It's got 2 wheels on the back. The guy looked at me. I said, sir, my friend Matthew Lindeman told me that y'all have a bike with 2 wheels on the back. And the guy looked at me like I was crazy. I go, sir, I'm telling you right now, Matthew Lindeman told me y'all had it. And the guy, was an old guy, he just kind of looked at me. He goes, son, I think someone's playing a trick on me. I said, no, sir, Mr. Matthew Lindeman. Matthew Lindeman told me. Like, sir, he's playing a trick on me. So I come back to Bartlett and I tell Matthew, man, I went to Monkey Ward's. I begged my mama to take me there. She gets me there, and he says he doesn't know anything about a damn bicycle with 2 wheels on the back. And Matthew's just as calm as ever, says, I was playing a trick on you. So, that's your sheriff. Yeah, I'm playing a trick on you. Young, impressionable, innocent, thin Bobby Freeman.
I don't know about the innocent part.
Yeah, it was. So, anyway, hey, again, guys, thank you all for coming. The food was great, especially them damn beans that Leon Powell's wife made. Everybody's talking about it. I want to know the damn recipe, so I haven't tried all the desserts because you guys may have noticed I've slimmed down. I'm down 3 pounds.
Not really, look behind you.
Okay.
You had to get rid of those 3 pounds, get that last butt.
Yeah, there you go. Right there. All right. Anybody else? Come on. Stand up. Come on, dude.
Hey man, really, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I can't say some of the stories that we went when we conscious. But one thing I could say, man, class of '84, we had a good class. Man, we had so much fun. And one thing I can say is regarding Bobby, I think it was Bobby and Dan Ford. We was having basketball practice one day, tryouts. As y'all know, we had a pretty good basketball squad. Anyway, Bobby and Dan Ford, they used to be our
Mascot.
mascot. Not mascot. You know, they bring us the balls and stuff like that. Janitors or whatever. But anyway, manager. Yeah. And Coach Jones was trying them out, and we was all trying out. We was going through figure eights. And so when Bobby and Dan would come up, we were personally, you know what I mean, we would put a little more onto it, and then they would miss it, you know what I mean, and then, you know, they didn't have,
He's trying to be polite, y'all. Just say it, you know?
they didn't have no athletic skills.
Zero.
Then we tell Coach, man, we got to get them off the team. Make them managers. You know what I mean? And Coach Jones say, Bobby, you and Dan, y'all just ain't gonna make it. And so we started out, and I'm here personally. I started out rough guys. You know, high school. I went through, it was fun, but I really didn't take high school seriously, and my mom passed at an early age, and man, I was just running from here to there, going through a lot of things. In high school, I don't know if I can say if I ever had a sober day. Wasn't too much of a drinker, but I used to love to do that other green stuff. So I wasn't. I don't think it was every day in high school that I was really sober. But the amazing thing is, it doesn't matter how you start.
Amen.
It matters how you finish.
That's right.
And I stand up here today to say that I've been sober for 27 years.
Amen.
I accepted Christ in 2002. And as of right now, thanks to Mike's dad, on Sundays, we turn this place into a church. He allows us to have service. I started my own church called the New Life Foundation. And God is really blessing. And just here, to tell God is amazing. And I was the least likely to succeed in the class of '84. I stayed in trouble. But now that I done found Christ, I got a better understanding. But I had to go through a whole lot to get there. But this is really good, because now most every time that we do an event, it's come together as a funeral or something. I'm so glad that I get to see everybody, and we still can laugh and joke, you know what I mean? But life is not, I come to find out it's not guaranteed for any of us. We don't know what's going to happen on tomorrow. But today, I thank God for you.
Amen.
Amen. God bless you.
Yeah. All right.
Evelyn Ford just came in.
You gotta say something next.
Hey, you guys help me remember who in our class just passed on. Pete Rico,
Yeah.
Andrew Cortez, Isaiah Davis, Robert Williams, and Darren.
Marcus.
So we've had 5 or 6 already pass away. So we need to keep this going on. Whether it's every year or every other year, we need to try to keep getting together.
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty easy. We got the group we're all tied to. Now we can communicate. We can pass those on. Any ideas about doing it again? And I know someone we can get this place again. Right? I don't know, but maybe we'll do it again and bring some other type of food, maybe cater something else, or. But anyway, thanks to the group text, I think it'd make it very, very popular. And now, before you all leave, here comes the bad news. I got the tickets again. But these will benefit the American Legion. Now, there is lots and lots of gifts on it, so it's not just you just donating $10. You have actually a chance to win. And the drawing is held on Veterans Day. Well, actually, the Saturday, I think we're doing it before, I believe, before Veterans Day, which is November 11th. I believe actually the date, we're actually drawing those, not on here. November 8th, the Saturday, November 8th. It'll have to be the actual day of the drawing. And, there is like 55 gifts on this. So, if you want to, they're $10 a piece. We greatly appreciate it. It does go to a good cause because most of that money, some of the money keeps the lights on here, but a good portion of that they give scholarship. So, really proud of that. If you need any, I got it.
Let's go.